amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed.
I'm not intimidated by anyone. I remain committed and nothing will shake me. And any dreamer who thinks that he will come and repeat the prohibition of open grazing and provision for ranching law is just dreaming in the day. Why awake? Benue people are committed to this. I'm not alone. The traditional rulers, the clergy, both Christians and Muslims, and stakeholders have endorsed this. I challenge anyone to come out openly. Those who go to take crumbs from our enemies and lie to them, I challenge them to come to Benue State and make any statement against what we are doing here. Benue people are committed, and I'm committed to seeing it to the end. No retreat, no surrender. The Bible says that whosoever putteth his hand on the plow and looketh back is not worthy of hire. And I'm worthy of hire, and I want to be worthy of hire. So I'm not going to look back. I remain committed to the cause of Benue State, no matter the intimidation.
Governor Samuel Ortom there addressing newsmen shortly after the State Executive Council meeting.
And since I've been stopped from seeing President, this is my only medium to reach out to him. He may not be watching me, but somebody will watch and tell him that all is not well in Nigeria.
He's had enough of the gruesome killings and high rate of insecurity, not just in his state, but across major parts of the country.
I sympathize, despite my challenge here, with our brothers and sisters who are under the custody of the terrorist group in the bush. Then close to 80 days ago, human beings, it could have been me and you who were on that train. It's amazing that we live in a country, there are hundreds of people are being kidnapped every day from Katsina, from Sokoto, from Kaduna, from Benue, from everywhere. Just yesterday, an architect was kidnapped along Naka Road. Thank God we were able to rescue him. But this is not a country, the type of country that we ever desired or ever hoped that we live in. Who is safe? Nobody is safe. In Katsina, where the president comes from, everyday kidnappings and killings and all that. People cannot worship. Nigeria is a secular country. The Christians should have the freedom to worship anytime, anyhow they want it. The Muslims should do the same. The pagans should live their life. The atheists should live what they know without any form of harassment. But here, you bring terrorist people and are comparing people and coercing them to Islamize and to Fulanize. This is not accepted. And for some of us, I will continue to say it because I represent the people. And so I speak for them. If anybody is deceiving Mr. President that things are going well in this country, that person is a liar. Whatever achievement he has recorded, this insecurity has consumed the whole achievement. There's no achievement because without security, what will you do? You can't eat and drink where your families are kidnapped. You can imagine the pains of those families that are still under the custody of kidnappers for how many days? We have been facing the same thing here. How will they eat? How will they sleep? How will they study? How will the children go to school and study? This is not correct. Those who are sleeping in the comfort of their houses, air-conditioned rooms, things are not going on well. This country must be rescued by all of us. Those of you who are keeping quiet, it will soon knock on your door. The press, I commend you, but at a point you were also intimidated and you never wanted to talk about it. I don't see, just yesterday, 15 people were killed in my own local government again, after the evil in Opoku local government, where about 16 people were killed. 15 were killed in Guma. I have stopped lamenting. Now, me, I have told everybody, whatever you have as weapons, bring it out. Those people are using AK47. Where can I get AK47? Go and find where you will get AK47, and if they come, kill them also. Nobody should be afraid. If any security man arrests you, I'm ready to strike, go there and defend you. Benue people, rise up, shine your eyes. It is time, and we don't need to hide anything. If we allow them, they will continue. But please, let us rise up. This is the right time. We must fight for our right. Bandits have surrendered the entire country. People can't go to church.
Besides the glaring issues of insecurity, other concerns over the extremely high cost of living and prolonged ASU strike equally came up.
Those of you who take crumbs from the villa and defend the policies of this government, please go and tell Mr. President that Samuel Ortom said all is not well. People are crying. Industries are dead. Insecurity everywhere. No jobs. Our children are not going to school. In Benue State here, we have met our requirement with ASU. But because they have to sympathize with their brothers and sisters in other institutions, they have gone on sympathy strike with ASU. And today, for how many months, our children are outside. It's a big challenge. Everybody at the federal level, they are doing whatever they want. You saw what happened when they came to contest for presidency. NNPC are now remitting money to the federation account again in the name of fuel subsidy. Yet there is fuel scarcity everywhere. Where is the over 400 billion going every month? Where is the fuel subsidy? Where is that money going? It's amazing in this country, but we hear that one person has stolen 200 billion. But the next thing you hear that EFCC arrested somebody who stole a chicken and they had jailed that person. What kind of injustice is this? You say you're taking money and paying for fuel subsidy, and yet we're not getting that fuel. In government house here, we used to buy diesel, 30,000 liters for 9 million naira. Today we are paying 34 million for the same 30,000 liters. Where are we going? $1 is over 600 naira in the open market.
The chief executive gives reason for the recent delay in payment of salaries and other entitlements of workers.
The rising cost of overhead is one. The second one is for several months now, the inability of NNPC to remit money to the federation account. The other factor can be attributed to the low IGR, which is as a result of insecurity. It has been difficult to coordinate the collection of IGR. And even where they are collected, the turnover is very low because of insecurity that has sent more than 1.5 million various camps. Their ability to do business and to do farm work to complement salaries that are paid to women. So this has created a lot of difficulties in trying to put money together and pay salaries the way it should. You will recall that even the federal government recently came out that they've been borrowing to pay salaries. The unfortunate thing with states like ours is that we don't have the right to borrow money as we believe. Otherwise, I would have said, people say, literal translation, someone because you borrow. It is not a crime to borrow. And I'm willing to do that. But we are restrained until we have necessary approvals from the Federal Ministry of Finance, through DMO and all that. So, but the federal government, as I said, themselves confess that they are borrowing to just pay. So it's a big challenge. And I think we are facing the economic reality as of today, not just in the state that in Nigeria. You can verify this in other states, then we appreciate it better.
Earlier, he was presented awards received on his behalf by some members of council.
I remain grateful and I remain committed to service to Benue people who gave me their mandate in 2015 and renewed it despite all hostilities against them and intimidation and blackmail. They were able to renew this mandate in 2019. Words cannot express my inestimable appreciation to them for making this possible. And for all of you who are here, from members of the Executive Council, the media as a whole, you have been worthy partners. You made people to understand the issues concerning Benue and why we have continued to cry. And I deeply appreciate all of you, Benue people, the Executive Council, the media. I couldn't have done it alone. And so, with all the encomiums and appreciation and awards, especially the awards are dedicated to our displaced people who are in IDP camps. They are the real heroes, because each time I interface with them and try to probe their minds to see if I'm going the right direction or doing the right thing, they tell me they are not disturbed. That whatever the Fulanis want to do by killing them and occupying their land, if the federal government wants, they should continue to support them to continue to kill us, that we will never surrender our land to Fulanis. And the amazing thing that even the small children, both boys and girls, they have told me that our governor, right up, will support you with our prayers.
To the development of water resources in Nigeria as a whole. Congratulations, Your Excellency.
Dofan Aga, AIT News.
Thank you so much for your patience to watch from the beginning to the end. I hope you have learned something from the video you have just watched. The video you have just watched is to bring information to your doorstep and for educational purpose. It is not to demonize anybody. Let us watch continuously and see who can be able to make a sense out of every nonsense we are seeing. We must continue. We move. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra is here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again.